You're hanging out with Bob and Brad. Two guys with too many moods, too many takes, and not nearly enough facts. Welcome to Bob and Brad, Perpetually Wrong.
Oh, I love that music, Bob. That just makes this show way better. I really do like that. Today's nice today, 78 degrees, the sun's out. It's kind of going to be like fall at night. And there's a few things I really like about fall. One of them, I like apples. I like the donuts. I like the apple cider. I like all that shit. We're actually taking the kids tomorrow up, I don't know, on a forever drive going up north to different fucking apple place. But we'll see how that is. But the other thing I really like about this time of year is the old PW football. I mean, from middle school all the way to fucking varsity, these guys are just kicking ass. How's your team doing?
Depends on which one you're asking about.
Your boys' team, the middle school, right?
Fifth grade football team.
Yeah, that would be middle, right?
No, middle,
middle,
seventh,
6th, 7th, 8th.
Yeah,
okay.
seventh, eighth.
7th, 8th.
Your youth club is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
So how's the youth club doing?
Some teams are having pretty good success, and some teams are not having great success. Ours in particular, the 5th grade, we're doing a little struggling. And first and foremost, it is not the coaching. I will say that right off the bat. It is not the coaching. Our head coaches, they bring in a lot of energy. They bring in a lot of knowledge. And to be quite frank, they're doing a good job.
Well, I blame the coaches for our success and the kids. Those guys get out there, they're like, just hit me, you son of a bitch. They're not backing down.
Well, our kids are running a little scared some days.
Oh, like they just don't want to get hit, or they don't know what they're doing.
I think the problem is they're practicing the way they want to play, and that's the results they're getting.
They need to tighten her up a little bit.
Well, let's have a little passion about what the fuck we're playing.
Do you think they care? Or they're just there because Dad said put on shoulder pads. I always wanted a boy that plays football.
They act like they want to care, but then when it comes down to it, I'm just seeing a lot of just lackadaisical laziness. Not hungry. The kids aren't hungry. That's where I'm at with it. And I'm probably going to piss off some parents, and that's okay. If your feelings get hurt, I don't really give a fuck.
Well, that sucks, though, because, boy, they're what now, 3 or 4 now? 0-4 or 0-3?
0-4. Yeah.
0-4.
Yeah.
And they're playing, what, 8 games?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be rough. That's hard to want to show up for 5 and 6 when you...
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of... I struggle with it because...
Well, I'm looking at you from across the office here, and you look like you got your nuts just twisted tight about something, like you're holding back.
They are.
It's not good. You got to let it out.
And I don't want to point blame at anybody, but
write it down. I'll bring up the name.
Fact of the matter is we need to teach these kids to be more aggressive, to give 100% in what you're doing, to care about what you're doing, to be part of the team. Let's go out there and knock the shit out of somebody.
So you don't even have
playing patty cake, and let's go out there and knock the shit out of somebody, and let's play the fucking game.
You got to get, yeah. Yeah, I was just half joking when I told your boy earlier today that he's center. Just reach up there and grab him right across the line by the face mask, pull him down. I mean, if you're going to go 0-6, you may as well go 0-6 dirty.
You go out with a bang, right?
Yep, and who knows? Maybe that'll fire him up a little bit.
I don't know. It's frustrating because these kids have the talent and they have the potential to be winning, to have a winning season, but their hearts aren't in it, and I struggle with that. We get right up to a kid to tackle him, and we stutter step and we are afraid to hit him.
No finish.
Yeah. Lay the motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Put him tits up on the field.
I understand that. Well, we're backing up, 2 decades, but when I used to play drop-in hockey a lot, it was an all-age thing for that. And these kids, I was, mid-20s at the time. Some of these kids showing up were 13, 14 years old. And those little fuckers would put you in the boards harder than anybody else. They're out there trying to prove a point.
Right.
And they were good.
Yeah.
They were good.
Because they had passion.
Yep, they wanted to be
They had
there.
the fire.
Yep, I'm going to show you what I can do. Well, can't win them all, as they say, which is a pretty good saying because that's kind of seeming to fit the old ER tribe right now.
Yeah, I hope we can turn it around, get a couple wins on the season, finish out the season with at least the next 2 games, win those.
You think we had a quarter or a half at Hope?
No.
No?
Oh,
that
No.
sucks. Well, there ain't much you can do about it. Maybe they're just getting exhausted. It's hot out there.
It's hot for the other fucking kids, too.
Yeah, but they want it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yep.
That is the number one problem, is we're not showing up with enough passion and desire and hunger to win.
You should see me. It's bedtime. I'm full of passion. And I don't
And
win.
hunger.
And hunger. And I still lose. So, I don't know. Maybe next week they'll show up with a lot of passion. And
I'm going to start giving them freaking energy drinks before the game.
good.
Something.
Yeah, some sort of supplement.
Yeah.
8 ball for everybody, kids.
I don't know about that.
Sometimes you just got to give them a little extra they need to get going.
Yeah.
And speaking of power type shit, they need a little bit more behind them just to, hey, we can do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, sometimes that goes off the rails too. Have you noticed the last couple years how women all of a sudden are just like thinking that they're, I don't want to say equal because they are equal to us in some respects, but this whole woman power trip thing that's been gaining ground last couple years, driving me insane. Go to Speedway the other day and I opened the door and the door's half shut and I stopped to hold it because I saw a girl walking in. So I stopped and I hold the door. I'd do that for a guy.
Yeah.
Well, a guy would have said thank you. She says, I don't need you to hold the door for me.
It's a respect thing.
So on the way out, just so happened, she was walking out behind me and I pushed the door shut. And then she gives me a dirty look. I was coming. Well,
Bet you weren't even breathing hard yet.
yeah. So everything you can do, I can do better shit. That needs to stop.
Well, speaking of that, we have a pretty good friend of ours, and I'm going to catch a lot of shit for this, but it is what it is. We were over at their house a couple weeks ago, and something got brought up about females being principals in school. And she is a very, very strong-willed woman. And so I was talking to her, and she said, no, women have no place being principals in school. And I thought, what do you mean? She says, well, the majority of women aren't able to separate their loving, nurturing
Feelings in the way.
Yeah, to be able to set that aside to hand out discipline. And I kind of
agree
went
with her.
against her, and
You
I
did?
says, well, I don't know. I mean, if you were the principal, I know for a fact you'd bust some ass because I know how you are. And she says, yeah, but the majority of us women don't have that in us to do it because we're nurturers, or we're mothers, we're caregivers.
That's what I used to like about them.
Yeah, and so she's gonna probably bust my ass for bringing this up, but it is what it is.
She knows who she is.
And we'll leave it at that. We're not going to mention no names
No.
because it's just not necessary. But the more she thought about it, or the more she talked about it, and I listened, I thought about it. I said, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there's no possible woman in this world that could be a principal, but as a whole, you would tend to have more leniency and more mothering figures in that role, and I think kids would be able to get away with more.
I think I just heard like 50% of the women that listen to this say, "Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not 1957."
You know what was really sweet in 1957?
They listened.
The Chevrolet.
Oh.
The 1957 Chevrolet.
The Bel Air?
Badass car, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You go to any car shows?
Once in a while we do.
Yeah, we have a good one out here. I missed it this year.
That's a big deal around here.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
huge. It's always huge.
When I worked for the beer company, I used to deliver all the beer out here for it.
You had to bring extra beer, too.
You
that
had to
week,
bring
didn't you?
a lot of beer out here.
Yeah, the first couple of years was crazy, and then they kind of tamed it down, and but it's still a lot of fun. We get a lot of fucking people.
A lot of nice old muscle.
Yes,
Yeah.
when cars were cars.
Yeah.
Except for these fuckheads and their Jeeps that have started invading all the car shows. Yeah, I like a good-looking Jeep.
I like Jeeps.
Take the fucking ducks off the dash.
Yeah.
And stop telling me it's a Jeep thing you wouldn't understand.
Right.
What am I not understanding?
Well, in kind of going along with what we're saying here about woman power, the Jeep Wrangler usually was a man's off-road toy. Right?
Used to be.
I'll bet you 8 out of 10 Jeep Wranglers that you see driving down the highway
Women owned.
driven by a woman, which I have nothing against that. I think it's cool. Actually, chicks look pretty hot driving their Jeeps around.
The good ones do.
Yeah.
I don't like the ducks, though.
The ducks are kind of goofy.
They're fucking stupid, dude.
Well,
We
let
got
me give you a
500
duck.
ducks. Yeah, fuck you.
Well,
But Jeeps, they are. It's a woman thing.
yeah.
Kind of, and that's
Yeah.
fine. They got to have their little thing too.
Yeah.
But it's like Subaru. I mean, they cater to the lesbians.
Right. Well, and then, like, people want to drive their Jeeps topless.
They should be able to.
Drive the Jeep topless.
Yes,
If you're a good-looking chick, take it off.
but not all of them.
Yeah.
You know, whoever remember hearing that saying, I'm sure you've heard it. Oh, once you've seen one boob, you want to see them all. Believe it or not, that's not true for me. Oh, you're sitting there just bedazzled right now.
Some are good, some are better than others.
And then there's some.
I
that
ain't
just-
never seen a bad set of titties. Just some are better than others.
You're looking in the wrong direction then. I don't know. Some of them people just. I like the body painting. Have you seen that?
Yeah, those videos come across my Facebook all the time.
Those are-
I'm not sure where they showed up from, but hey, I'm looking.
Yeah. I don't necessarily like them because, oh, look, you can. But it's neat.
Yeah.
It's
And
cool.
very talented on some of the artwork.
You can put a flag across some chick's chest and it looks like it's blowing in the wind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Even when they're running.
Have you seen the electric tape thing? The electrical, where they use the electrical tape to like put. Oh, I'll have to find that again sometime in one of my reels and send it to you. Instead of paint, they're using electrical tape, and it's kind of a big thing.
I haven't seen that. But speaking of reels,
Yeah,
we got a new website up and running.
we do.
Yeah. Bob Brad perpetually wrong .buzzsprout.com. I know it's really long, but if you type it in one time and hit it in your
Bookmark
it'll take you right to it.
and check it out. There's not a whole lot on there right now.
It's got all the episodes on it, so you can go right to that and look at it.
To wherever you want to listen to it. At.
You know what else it's got?
it's
It's got a dollar sign on it
Oh, you could donate
with a little
money.
circle around it. And if you want to be one of our top listeners and supporters, you can get right on there, click that little circle with the dollar sign in the middle. You can contribute as little as $3 per month. All the way up to 10 if you'd like.
And if we get 2 people to do 10, we don't have to buy our own beer anymore.
This is true.
That's like big time.
It's like buying us a beer so we can continue to do this for you.
Speaking of the interweb there, YouTube, Buck9 Custom.
Yep, Buck9 Customs.
He is subscribed on YouTube, which he comments on our stuff, and he's got some good feedback for us. I like people like that actually hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, interact a little bit. Although with our Facebook page, we've been getting a shit ton of interaction lately.
Views.
Yeah, fucking up to 40,000 views and only 197 followers. The math isn't mathing.
Click the follow button.
Yeah, you can hide it later in the notifications.
Speaking of Facebook,
Uh-huh.
That fucking video you posted
Oh.
of me getting the water dumped
How
on me
about the
while I was-
pool?
while I was peacefully at rest.
And that showed you with 2.1 thousand views that people liked it. And then I put that poll out there, and the people are speaking. They really want to see the other video with Footloose and you in all your glory, but I'm going to sit on it for a little bit. I need more people to click the fuck yeah, show it. I mean, I think we're up to 21 on there.
I need more people to click no, don't show it.
No, it's a good one.
No, it is not.
Oh, you can almost picture it. Bob, he's
Footloose.
full patriotic garb, just shaking his ass.
Shake what my mama gave me.
Remember when we were up at was it Quaden up there in St. Ignace?
Yeah, Newcorp.
Newcorp was playing,
Yeah.
and then they brought fucking these white chicks are over there trying to act like they can drop it down low,
Yeah.
and then you embarrassed them.
Yeah. Can't nobody get lower than me.
Set your balls right on the ground
Yeah.
and came right
Yeah.
back
I
up.
teabagged that floor.
Oh, that was... We should have had Newcorp do our intro music.
Folks, there may be a change soon.
Yeah, we just got to find Newcorp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then you were trying to buy... You almost had his boots. He almost sold them to you.
They matched my motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. That would have looked good.
Not now. I got a different one.
No, but we'd fucking follow them down, act like we're groupies, and get a new pair of boots.
Yeah.
They were fun. Gas station in town. They got new owners, quite a while ago, J&H. And they put on their signboard the other day, OPE. Did you forget your lottery tickets? Or OPE, root beer's on sale, something. But
Like
OPE.
OPE?
OPE.
I'm down with OPP.
Do you know what that stands for? There's a big thing on Facebook
Other
for that too.
People's pussy.
Yes.
I didn't know that till a couple of years ago.
Yeah. All these people singing that for years. Not a clue. But OPE. Looked it up. There's three things people in Michigan do. They like Faygo, they like Verner's, and they say OPE. I grew up here my whole life, never said OPE once. I don't even know what it's... Oops. OOPS.
Yeah.
I say oops, but I've never said OPE.
Or whoopsie daisy.
Oh, whoopsie daisy! That's one I ain't pulled out in a while.
Yeah.
But you were an oper?
I was not an oper. And I'm with you on this one. I don't get it.
That's got to be a UP thing.
Could be.
Fucking people up there.
Oh.
Yeah, they do talk different.
Yeah, they do.
Thing I find funny is I don't think we have an accent, but when I was driving over the road, people could always guess I was from Michigan. You saw it when we were down in North Carolina, and that girl asked you, "You guys are from Michigan, aren't you?"
Yep.
I don't notice.
Well, it's because it's our
Yeah.
natural habitat.
You go to Texas, y'all. You go to Louisiana, you know where they're from. But I didn't think we had an accent.
We do. We do. And Wisconsin has a different one than us.
Yeah, I've never noticed it. I wonder what it sounds like.
Well, and a lot of the people in the UP, they have almost the Canadian
They do.
accent.
Yep. A lot of. I don't like. I think the worst fucking accent is a woman from New Jersey.
Oh, God.
Boy, is that tough on the ears.
And they got so much fucking attitude with it.
Yes, loud.
Yeah. Unless it's Leah Remini.
Oh, she's still hot.
I love that woman.
Yeah, we should get her on here sometime.
Yeah.
What do you think? She's still hot, ain't she? Last time I saw her, she was. But it's been a
She's
while.
not King of Queens hot anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
Who's your top celebrity that you're into?
Oh, right now?
Or ever?
My current, I've got two of them. And me and Trish my wife, we were just talking about this the other night. Oh, we were talking about like decision making and stuff. And she thinks that I tend to just jump on a decision instead of thinking about it. And I had to tell her she was wrong.
Depends on what it looks like.
Because you get, and it's going to happen, when the old Bob and Brad show gets big,
It's coming.
and Sydney Sweeney and Jenna Ortega are both hanging out somewhere at a party, I told Trish, at that point, I'm going to have to make a decision, and that is one I am not going to make quickly. Them two, I don't know what it is about them both, but man, oh man. Right now, them are my two. You look back, and, there's a lot of them.
Topanga.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was always hot.
She was when we were kids, she was the chick.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell, that dark-haired girl. If I knew her name, you'd know. She was always pretty hot, too.
The one that played Kelly? Or the one that played...
Kelly, I think. Yeah, dark
I
hair.
don't remember her name.
Yeah, she was always something. Another one that I liked a lot was... shit, what was her name? I'm talking about Tiffany Thiessen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The other one, God, she was Alyssa Milano. Do you remember her?
That one doesn't ring a bell to me.
Yeah, she was. Who's the Boss? Do you remember that show?
Yep.
Charmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, looking back after watching the Charlie Sheen documentary, Denise Richards.
Oh, she
used to be.
Fox.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
She's old now, but she's still.
Yeah. So I think my two in their prime favorites was obviously Leah Remini
Oh yeah.
when she was in her prime, and Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order.
I can't get behind on that one.
But she had me until she cut her hair super short. That kind of put my dick in the dirt.
I don't know. She was cute. Not a bring her home to mom type.
See, I think for me, she had the looks, and she was aggressive.
Oh, you like the aggressive shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of aggressive, and I know you like it because you're still married to her. You see her come after me at the bar last week?
Yeah.
She was not happy with
and
me.
I was damn near part of the friendly fire because when she launched that beer can at
Your
ya-
family's got a problem with throwing beer cans.
I don't even have anything to say to that.
I'm noticing a fucking issue there. Yeah.
Well, speaking of us throwing beer cans, I had a lot of compliments on that left-handed throw that I threw that beer can.
That was a good throw.
Yeah.
It was solid. The Cooley Cup that's still not been recovered.
No, we found it.
Oh, you did?
We did find it.
Go over the roof into the front yard?
No, somebody picked it up and put it in the outdoor kitchen of the camper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't know who did it, but thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for almost getting your teeth knocked out by my Cooley Cup, but appreciate you returning it.
Boy, that thing had a lot of heat behind it.
Ooh, it was quick.
Damn near about as hot as that fire I almost fell into.
You know, there's a lot of discrepancies on that whole fire thing because I threw my leg up, and I think that's what kept you from going in the fire. And if you play that video real slow, if my foot wouldn't have been up, you would have been burning.
No.
Did you see, was it Shantana that left? No. I don't know who left the comment, but said, thank God he was soaked wet because if he would have fell in the fire, he wouldn't have burned.
Yeah, it has steamed me.
Like an iron.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have been like steamed vegetables.
I'll have the sack of a 17-year-old kid again. Nice and straight.
I wonder what that's like.
Yeah, see, I just pulled Leah Remini up on the studio screen if you want to look up that TV, Bob. She's still pretty good looking.
She is a good-looking woman. But, so, enough about that. We've been getting a lot of people asking to have our wives come on the show.
Good idea or not? What's your
give,
opinion?
Give their thoughts and opinions on some of this stuff. So, I'm not sure I'm ready for it. What about you?
I'm not sure they're ready for it.
Right. Now, we need the listeners' participation for this. So they can either get on and comment on the Facebook page, or they can send an email, or
The website, they can
the
send
website.
messages
There's fan
there.
mail. You can click on the fan mail
Oh, we
after
like fan mail.
you donate on the $sign.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. But you can send an email to perpetuallywrong@outlook.com. Give some input. We need more listener input. We need some interaction with you folks. We're doing this for you guys, and the more that we can get interaction out of you guys, the more we can tailor this show to what you guys need to hear.
And we can talk about anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can't discuss.
I got something to talk about.
I'm all ears.
The moon landing.
Bullshit.
I agree.
Have we been there? Why haven't we been back?
Exactly.
Because we can't get there.
Yeah. You're telling me in 67 or 69? I forget what it was. It was one of them.
Yeah. Well, Kennedy died in 67, right?
Yeah.
And he put us on the moon, didn't he? I
don't remember. Either way.
Did you ever go to history class?
Sure.
It was years ago.
Sure. You're telling me that it took this fancy-ass setup here in the States.
July 20th, 1969.
69, I was right.
Take us back in time.
Yeah. We got this big-ass deal that's holding the rocket. We launch it off. It goes up. And then we were able to land it just so upright on the moon that has no gravity. Get out, run around, take video, the whole 9 yards, call back to the president. One small step for man,
With studio quality footage.
Right. And then there's only two guys there, right?
Buzz and Armstrong.
Yeah. Yep. There's only two guys there.
No, there was a third guy.
Yeah, the motherfucker taking the video
Right.
in the studio.
Yeah. And directors,
Yeah.
producers. There's a lot of people on that moon that day.
I'm just not buying it. I can't.
You got Apple TV?
I don't.
Get Apple TV. Or come over here, make some popcorn. Fly Me to the Moon.
I like popcorn.
There's a movie on Apple TV.
Okay.
And it's about this whole supposed moon landing. It's worth a watch because it is fake. And I think they did it just because they needed to get the...
Well, it was a race between us and Russia.
Yep. We brought the country together when we landed on the moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brought the country together after 9/11, too.
It was a dick swinging contest is what it was. Who can do it first? Neither one.
No, because neither one of us have been there.
Right. Well, okay, so the two guys, they make it up there. And then all of a sudden, how long did it take them to get there? 3 weeks? Or 3 days? It's 3 something to get there.
It'd take me a while.
And then they have the ability to launch from there and steer that motherfucker with a 350 Chevy on the fucking back of it. I mean,
Right.
I don't know what they were using, but whatever. To point it right back
That
toward
would
Earth
be a good Chevy commercial, though, if
Yeah.
that's what they used.
and get it back to Earth and then get it upright again and slowly land it down right where they needed to land it.
You can't do it. We can't do that
They
today.
didn't even have fucking Google Maps back then.
Well, you just shoot for the circle in the sky at that point.
Yeah,
Moon's probably almost out right now. I mean, I can get us in the right direction.
I'm calling bullshit. It didn't happen.
Takes 7 to 10 months to get to Mars. Moon's closer. Oh, Brenda is calling you during studio time.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and not answer that.
Let's see if we can...
No.
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 Hold on one second.
She's just calling to let us know
Step
she
away
made it
from the
home.
microphone. Hey, Brenda. We're in the recording.
This is
studio
bad.
right now, so
This is bad.
Bob's
Brenda's on the phone. Brenda's my mother. We do not need her on the show right now.
They made it home, Bob.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
They were at the football game today. They live about an hour and a half from the football game. They come out and support
You went all the way out there?
every week. So
Oh, wow.
good to have grandparents that want to be involved. That's
We'll have to
huge
get
for
you
the
on our
children.
podcast sometime.
So
All right. I'll tell Bob to call you in a minute.
yeah, we got to go, Mom.
Sorry about that, Bob, but when moms call, you got to answer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, she's still there.
Speaking of family, We had a birthday yesterday.
Oh, your brother John.
And the day before that, we had a birthday.
Son Lucas.
Yep. So happy birthday to Lucas and John.
Oh, you spit all that out without any friendly reminders. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Did you see John's Facebook pictures?
I did. The old Hulks, the old John-o-maniacs were running wild.
One of the only real Americans. But yeah, your moon landing thing. I don't know how so many people. Very few people, I'll say that's fake, and they'll agree. Most people want to fight with you on it.
I don't. We didn't have the technology then. Too many holes in the story. And back then, NASA and the government never had any idea that we were going to have the internet and the social media that we have now and
exposing lies.
The ways to expose all those lies. Everybody was caught up in the moment because it was a huge time in history and a big deal. But I really, truly do not believe that it happened. If there's anybody out there listening that wants to disagree with that, that is great. Love it. Send us an email.
Probably a fucking flat earther.
There's those two, but we're not going there right now. Whew. If you want to give us some literature to follow up on, if you want to send some videos to us, if you want to interact with it, please feel free. perpetuallywrong@outlook.com. Send it over.
Make sure the links work, though.
I am open to being convinced that it did happen, but at this point in time, it never happened.
Take a lot of
didn't happen. Yep.
I do know something that did happen, in fact.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
What's that?
Well, last week after you were talking about the representative, senator, house, whatever, thinking about canceling porn,
Yeah.
I started looking that up.
Okay.
And as you look that stuff up, you start getting, you know how Facebook works, Apple, they all just listening to us constantly. And so I'm looking at that, and they seem to think that I am interested in pornography-type things, which that's not at all what I was looking up for. But anywho, one of the ads was cock rings. And I have never even seen one. I don't know what they do. So, of course, I go down that rabbit hole and start looking, and I'm like, oh, how the fuck does this... I don't understand them. Well, I was talking to a mutual friend of ours, and they told me that you might be able to enlighten me on how that works. You've got some experience in that department.
Multiple different styles of them. And I'll tell you, if you're my family, it's time to shut it off.
Turn it back on in about 7 minutes, though.
Yeah. Ran into the Love Boutique one time. Actually, you know what? Back up. Ryan, you've been waiting to be mentioned in this. This is your fault. He has...
What'd you do, see him with one?
No. He's... Ryan is... he's a single guy. And he's a pretty good guy. And he likes his women. And to listen to some of the stories, he knows what he's doing.
Oh.
And he says, man, you got to get one of them things. That's a game changer.
What's it do, though? That's what I don't understand.
Well, apparently it makes the thing hard as this table.
Like a rubber band?
Oh, the ring itself?
I don't understand it.
Well, there's a lot of different ones. There's some that are just regular round rings. There's some that have like cinch straps to them. There's some that go in different configurations. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
So when you decided to try it, how did you decide which?
Well, I went to the wall of shame there, and and there's a fucking 60 different combinations, and I'm like, whew, some of them made me blush.
Did they come ask you if you needed help?
No, thank God. I wasn't sure I was ready for any help.
Were you there by yourself, or was the wife with you?
No, I was by myself. Surprise. Ta-da! So anyway, I find this one, and it's a pack of 3. And I'm like,
Like 3 different colors.
yep, red, blue, and black.
So depending on your mood
No, you use all 3 of them.
at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, looking at the picture, I says, wow, that's going to take a little bit of work to do. It was.
You put it on before or
Well, I think
come on, because I don't know. Take me for a walk down the installation process.
I put them all on after I was aroused.
Okay.
I think you're better off to put them on before you're aroused.
Just let it hang there like a milk ring before.
Yeah, because it, ooh. And I think you're supposed to use lubrication too. It's a little tough on the sensitive skin.
Oh, do you tear yourself?
No, I didn't tear myself, but it felt like it. Either way, it does. I will tell you that it makes the thing hard as a rock. And they say it makes it last longer. I don't think there's a thing in this world that no matter if it's a Cialis, a Viagra, a Blue Chew, a cock ring, hey, it don't help me none.
You're a sprinter anyways.
Yeah.
Just by
Yep.
nature.
Yeah.
So then
If you want yours, you better go practice, and I'll be in a minute.
does it just come off?
When you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of yanking and ripping.
Ripping.
Yeah, but whatever.
Does it go around your nuts?
One goes around your nuts, like up above them.
Okay.
The other one goes behind your nuts and on top of your shaft.
Okay.
And the other one just goes onto the shaft.
So you
all the way
got
at the base
things
of it.
just pulling in all sorts of directions.
Oh, God, yeah. I couldn't even, I was talking like this when I had it on.
Did she notice a difference?
She said, yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
With a smile or like, hey, get out of the way?
No, she was happy about it. I mean, who wouldn't be happy to have this in them?
Huh? Me? I mean,
No,
no
true.
offense, but
Good point. Good
yeah,
point.
I don't think our Lincoln logs go together that way. So, just the one and done, or you never revisited it?
Well, we did it again.
Was it easier the next time?
Yeah, because I did it beforehand.
And then you just stand there and hold them?
Oh, the thing's plumping up and going at it before you get the third one on,
Oh.
because it's just grabbing and
So it's like putting the cuff around your arm when they take blood,
yeah,
essentially.
yeah. Things start throbbing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah,
I think I'm just going to stay away from it.
yeah. You got a heart issue. I would prefer you don't.
Yeah.
I don't need you stroking out.
I have to give
Literally.
Dr. Chris a fucking call. Hey, can I use one of these?
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Enough about that.
I thought you'd dive in a little deeper, but
That's all I got on that story.
Wife said last week after she heard our show that to-do list shit.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what, fascinating her.
you hunkered down, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I actually I got some new hardware for the cabinet doors, and I got them screwed to the cabinet doors right now.
Yeah.
Maybe next week I'll put them on the fucking cabinets, but I'm moving forward with the honey-do list. 'Cause happy
Don't
wife,
do it
happy
too
life.
fast.
No, because then they expect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they see forward progress, that helps.
They want
But
more.
If you go above and beyond, well, you did that so easy. Why don't you do another one? Then the list is going to start getting shorter, then longer.
How many people are in this fucking office, dude?
I don't know. I keep hearing the door slam.
Yeah, I don't know. We should have rented a private space.
I heard the guard dog out there barking a minute ago.
Yeah, it felt like we were at the Humane Society.
Yeah. Which, if you don't have a family pet, go on down to the Humane Society, adopt one of them dogs. They need a good home.
Yeah. Can you believe how many cats are in there, though?
Lots of cats.
I'm
I
not
love
a-
cats. I'm a cat.
Do you?
guy. Oh, yeah.
I'm not a cat
Yep.
person.
I had a cat. He was 22 years old last year when we had to put him down.
That's a long time.
Yep. He and I have been through a lot of women together.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, 22.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that normal for a cat?
I think that's kind of a long time.
Oh,
But he had a good life. Gave him good food. No stress.
We'll finally put him out.
Urinary infections and bladder shutting down and all that stuff. He just,
You ever get one of those?
what's that?
Urinary tract infection.
No, but I've had some kidney stones, and those put a grown man on the floor.
Well, that was just last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the size of a pencil eraser.
And they put that straw in your dick to
Yeah, ooh,
get
yeah,
you to piss, or
Well, they did that to let the ureter heal up. Then they went in a couple weeks later and played fucking asteroids with the thing, with the laser and then the claw.
everything's been good since.
Ever since, yeah. Been drinking a lot more water.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
More water, less
Well,
monster.
there's water in Busch Light, right?
Yep. Well, there's plenty of water in
Yeah.
that. I think you're good. You're covered. I really want to post that video, but if I get 30 more yeses, I don't care if there's 50 no's at that time.
You get 50 yeses,
I get 50 yeses, I can put it on.
and
there.
I'll let you post it.
Okay. Unedited.
Facebook, do your thing.
Unedited.
Unedited.
Okay. So 50 of them. Get on there and just
What
say
do you
yes.
have, 20 some right now?
21, I think. So long stretch to go. Not 50 new, 50 total.
We also got to be up to at least 200 followers.
3 more. And
Hey.
people need to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I always hate it when I watch a YouTube video, or Facebook reel or something, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you do this. I don't like hearing that. But
But you get it now.
to be honest, since we started this,
Yep.
I've been clicking a lot of follows.
Yeah. Because it opened your eyes to it.
Yeah, it did. These people are trying to entertain me.
Right.
Let them go. Speaking of entertainment, reality TV,
Oh, yeah.
that's just some of that shit.
Well, my wife is on this. She likes watching the show, and we don't watch a lot of TV. So when we do, I sit down there and watch with her. And she's hooked on this show called Love After Lockup.
Ooh, she likes bad boys.
But I don't know that she likes them because, I mean, you sit there and watch it. These guys go to prison, and they're in there, and they become basically pen pals with these women.
But they get married.
And then they fall in love, and as soon as they get out, like they want to get married and have kids, and like
You lunatic bitch, you don't
Hey,
know what this guy is.
the motherfucker's a criminal.
Does it go both ways, though? Is there girls that are in prison that guys are going after?
I think there was some. Yeah.
Was there?
Yeah, there definitely was. Yeah, but it's like they made piss poor decisions to get there. Do you think they're going to make good decisions when they get out?
No. Well, some will.
Some.
But I mean, if I'm sitting in prison for murder and this chick wants me, I'm not so sure if I do get out that I'm going to want her, because what kind of lunatic wants somebody in prison?
Right.
Now, if they were hooked up before,
No, if they were together before they went to prison
That's different.
and the woman waited for him, which bless her heart if she did. But
I think most run away.
yeah, because you don't in the general idea, you don't go to jail or prison unless you did something stupid.
Typically.
Yeah.
But if you go there, most of them are innocent.
Right.
They'll tell you.
Right.
Naked and Afraid, that's another reality show.
I've never watched it
I don't understand it. Why do they got to be naked?
or afraid
Yeah, well, I'd be afraid because I don't like snakes.
or spiders.
I don't mind spiders, but you put me on an island with snakes, and I don't get the naked part. Okay, it gets viewers if it wasn't censored,
That's it right there.
but it's
Viewers.
censored out. So how
So you're
are
not
you?
seeing it anyway. Might as well put a bikini on.
Right. Put some clothes on.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Most of that shit, and they got the one where all these kids, they move in together. Was that like Big Brother or something? I just don't. People love these shows, though.
And the thing is if you really pay attention, a lot of it's put on.
It's scripted.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that big show that went for years? They put a fire out at the end and cast them off the Survivor.
Yeah, Survivor.
They're not going to let these people die.
No.
The whole production team's there. They've got first aid there. They're going to feed you. They're going to take care of you.
What about the Mountain Men?
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a good one.
They show all these people living out in the middle of nowhere, living off the land, which there are. I guarantee you there are people doing that.
Not
But
like
these
the
people
show.
aren't doing- No, these people aren't doing it. It's way rougher life than what they're showing on here.
Yep. Deadliest Catch. Those guys are out there for a couple shots to make it look bad.
80-foot waves.
Yeah. They're not out there doing that every day.
Right.
Fucking
There are
idiots.
some that are,
Yeah.
but not these guys.
Now, I do like Gold Rush. That's a reality show, right?
Yeah, it is.
I do like
I
that.
never watched it.
You should watch that.
Yeah.
Just dig and hope they find gold, and they don't, and then they move, and then they find a little bit, and that I think that's scripted too. Though I don't think there's any real TV out there anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
They only have TV shows. Remember, when you were younger, Thursday night at 8, this was on. Thursday night at 8:30, this was on.
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement
I
was
loved
good.
that show.
Yes.
Yeah. Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yep. I do like his new show too. You ever watch that one?
I have not.
That's a good one.
We just don't watch much TV. Always working.
You should take a break.
I can't. I don't have time to take a break.
God, we watch a lot of TV. Fuck, we run. Netflix just says, sorry, guys, we ain't got nothing new. We run out of a lot of shit to watch.
Yeah.
But
If you got anything out there that you think we should watch, suggestions,
that's good, too.
send them in.
Yep. Movies, shows, otherwise. I like documentaries.
I do too.
I really do.
I do too. How about Gone in 60 Seconds?
That's a good
That
show.
was a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Nicolas
that.
Cage.
He's fucking a little nutty, too.
He is a little bit.
But he's a lot of fun. Eleanor, right? That was the car's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the movie he the Declaration, he was going to get the Declaration of Independence.
I'm not sure.
No? Boy, we got to open your
He
movie.
played
guys.
in Con Air.
That was a good movie, too. I like that, too.
Cyrus the Virus.
Yeah, that was a good show,
Yeah.
too. If you had sitting here and I'm trying to give you advice on shows to watch, if you had one piece of advice that you wish you would have listened to in your life, what do you think it would have been?
Stay in school. No. I'll tell you, my grandfather, I was really close with him, and he always had a lot to say. And I wish I could go back and relive some of the things that he and I had talked about. And they lived pretty simple. They had a bunch of kids.
Oh, it was different.
It was. But Grandma took care of the kids in the house, and Grandpa worked in GM at the Buick. And, he worked his ass off to provide and give a good life to his family. And I don't know. He always had good things to say. And he had a bunch of funny little quirky sayings like, your ass is sucking buttermilk. Apparently that was when you were talking shit and you didn't know what you were talking about. That's what it meant. I've only ever heard one other person
I've
similar
never
to
heard
my
that.
age that's ever heard that before, and it's my buddy Bruce that I work with, which is one of our top listeners, by the way. Bruce, thank you
Oh,
for listening.
Participating.
I said it, and he's like, did you just say what I think you said? I said, yeah. I said, your ass is sucking buttermilk. I said, I don't really know what it means. I said, other than you're full of shit. And I said, I've never heard anybody else say it. My grandpa always said it. He says, oh, my God, my grandpa always said it too. And so we got talking about it, and yeah, sure enough, that's what it means. It means you're full of baloney.
I like fried bologna.
Yeah.
That's a different story for a different day. But you brought up bologna. I really do like fried bologna. Yeah, so just what? You wish you would have just listened to more of his quips and kind of...
Yeah. I mean, he had a pretty different outlook on life, and he was pretty simple. And I think living simple could probably get you further ahead in life. Don't get
You
caught
ain't
up
chasing shit anymore.
Yeah, don't get caught up in the hustle and bustle and all the shit online and all that.
Well, the online shit is honestly the worst.
It is. And now you don't, like, so much AI generated shit, you don't know what's real or fake anymore.
No, and you can't even look it up anymore.
Right.
Because, fuck, you don't know Google.
I think it causes a great divide in the country.
Oh, I think it's the cause of a lot of problems.
Yeah, I do too. What about you? Any advice you wish you'd listen to?
No, not really. I mean, the most, I guess, I wish I would have, when I was doing construction, I wish I would have listened to the old guys. Hey, dumbass, don't jump off that ladder. Hey, dumbass, don't jump off that wall. Hey, dumbass, don't jump off that trailer.
You're going to regret that when you get older.
Yeah, now I'm an old guy saying kind of similar shit.
Yeah. God, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that type of stuff I kind of wish I would have listened to because maybe I wouldn't be so fucking sore every morning, every night, every day.
Right.
I don't know, but like good sound advice. Nah, I don't know. I kind of had a lot of bumps and shit, but I kind of liked going through it that way.
Yeah.
That's
Makes you
what got us
stronger in
here.
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I would have changed one thing, I wouldn't be sitting here with you.
No.
Wouldn't that be
You're right.
different?
Yeah. Huh. Oh, shit. So, as we've talked about before, I work on the highway for the maintenance department on our interstates and all that. And boy, I'll tell you, we find a lot of interesting shit on the side of the road. From cell phone, you would not believe how many people leave their cell phones on their car
And
just
drive
drive
off.
away. Them things are on the side of the highway all the time.
That's a pretty expensive fucking thing to lose
It
and
is.
not come
It
back
is,
looking
'cause
for.
9 times out of 10, it's a newer iPhone or.
Are they always like broke?
No,
No.
because they all got cases on them, and they've come up with some pretty sturdy cases. And, I mean, cracked screen protectors and stuff like that. But you get a lot of phones, lots of phones. Every now and again, you'll find a wallet.
Like with IDs and shit on
Oh
there?
yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, you can't go contacting the person and say, "Hey, we found your wallet." Like, you just can't do that.
They have money in there?
Not generally,
Oh.
but I got to think that the people that have money, that carry money around, are probably a little more conscious of their wallets.
Well, yeah. And they canceled all their cards if they got them in there, so there's really no need to go
Right.
look for it.
Right.
God, I had to change my debit card the other day.
Yeah.
You go get a new debit card, no problem. I mean, somebody from Frankfurt, Germany was trying to charge shit, so they shut it down, then I got to go get a new card. A simple process in theory, but you don't realize how much shit you have on auto pay until
Yeah.
your card don't fucking auto pay, and then they're canceling shit.
And the emails start pouring in.
Yep, you missed this. What the fuck? That's a lot of work to change all that shit.
It is.
Because
It
then you
really
got to
is.
go to that website. You got to try to remember your fucking username, your password.
You want to know what number 2?
Dildos.
It is. It
and
is.
that I've heard from several of you highway guys, and I don't understand how those end up. A cell phone, I get it. You put it on the roof of your car when you're filling up with gas. You took off. It fell down on the trunk, fell down on the bumper, fell into the ditch. Okay.
Dildos.
How?
The only thing that I can make sense with it is practical jokes. Somebody throws a suction cups into the back of somebody's car. They go down the road. It falls off.
Yeah, but you've got quite a collection.
I got a collection of them. In fact, just this week, you're not going to believe what we found.
What'd you get?
It was one of the motorized jobs that it stands there and it's got a motor that runs the shaft in and out, and you can speed it up, slow it down, the whole 9 yards, and you put a dildo on the end of it.
That's expensive.
Yeah, I looked it up. On sale right now, $400 for this unit.
And it's laying in the ditch.
And it's laying on the side of the highway behind the guardrail.
If you're from mid-Michigan, keep an eye on Marketplace. I have a feeling you're going to get a good deal presented.
I'll sell it for $150 right now. I even cleaned it up. I'll even throw in a brand new dildo.
Have you used it?
No, I haven't used it.
So you're not bringing these things home to use?
No. But we did find one about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and brought it back. And I'm kind of a joker. I took that motherfucker and I stuck it right to the side of our big trash dumpster. 2 weeks. Never lost suction on the side of that dumpster. I don't know what brand it was, but they got their suction
That's
game
pretty
on
impressive.
point. Yeah. So kudos to them. I don't know if it's the right mix of silicone or what, but it's yeah.
I knew a
Fun.
girl like that once.
Yeah. Care to mention her name?
I love a suction job.
But yeah, I mean, we found numerous of them things. One of them, I look them up to see what they are. One of them was a double dog knot dildo. The tip of the thing, it was all like swirly colors. It was like a teal green and a purple and
Pretty.
yeah, it was real cute. But it had 2 knots in it, just like a dog dick does. And the tip of it looked, you see a dog with a red rocket? The tip of it looked just like a dog's dick. They call it a double dog knot dildo. Now I
Those
understand.
can't all be jokes, though, and people
No.
just throwing them out.
That one looked used. Kind of smelled used, too.
You're smelling these fucking...
You gotta get a little sniff test.
You gotta- Oh. There's a whole nother side to you I don't really know.
Bullshit, you know that. And then, so, like that one, like, you hear dogs getting locked up
Oh, yeah,
together.
they get stuck. You need water.
They got knots in their dick. I had no idea.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense why they get stuck.
Well, he gets in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You wait till the job's done before they can get out.
Right.
Yeah. Pigs are like corkscrews, they say.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But I don't know if that's true.
I've heard that, yeah.
I have to go across the road to the farm and go pet a fucking pig on the belly.
Well, while you guys are at the petting zoo tomorrow, why don't you go look and see?
A lot of kids there. I don't want to.
Yeah. I don't know. Yep. So,
Everybody cut loose.
Footloose.
That's going to be good.
No, it ain't, because we ain't going to get 50 likes.
Well, I get 50
yeses.
likes. I put it on there. I guarantee you there's,
50 yeses.
I'll bet 4,500 fucking likes by the end of 2 weeks.
I put the water bucket deal on my TikTok, on my personal TikTok.
That take off?
Yeah, it's got like 1,400 views on it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people commenting. I think my favorite one was, because obviously I was sleeping, not passed out.
Right.
And somebody said, "Wet dream for real," which it really was. Whew. Yeah, I've had both kinds now. That was definitely one. So,
A lot of people sitting on the shitter just looking at their phones.
yeah, I'm guilty.
I used to be able to poop a lot quicker till I got a smartphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I scroll till my legs fall asleep.
See, I'm okay with it because I poop at work.
Right, so yeah.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah, I pop out in time to get to lunch.
That's the most important decision of the day at work. What's for lunch?
Yeah, now, you guys go in groups? Like, do all you guys go at the same time? So
For
it's
lunch?
like yeah.
Yeah, lunch is from 11 to 11:30.
So like, who picks where you go?
Everybody just works it out amongst themselves.
Because you guys do a lot of Chinese food.
Sometimes.
I couldn't work
Yep.
there.
Yep.
What am I going to eat on Chinese Day?
Well, it's not a certain day. And if you don't want it, you go somewhere different.
But then I'm not part of the group.
Yeah.
Then you guys probably treat me different for the rest of the day.
Nope.
Cocksucker's too good to come eat with us.
Nah, that never happens.
I bet it does.
No.
Ask around.
I will.
Yeah, somebody's upset about it.
I don't give a fuck what you eat.
Skip lunch Tuesday and see if they talk shit about you Tuesday afternoon.
I will. I'll take my own.
Yeah.
Tell them I don't have lunch, but I'm just not eating.
Right.
And
I
then
want
I'll
to go there.
Then I'll sit in the truck and eat my lunch.
I wish they'd bring back Mongolian barbecue.
I loved that place.
Yep.
Yeah, BD Mongolian Barbecue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish they'd bring that back.
You know, we did our own Mongolian barbecue rendition when we were camping
I heard
on
that.
the Blackstones.
Kelly was talking about that.
It actually
sounds like
went,
a good
it
idea.
went really, really well. My brother-in-law Jason and my father-in-law, they both did all the ting 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 deal, and whew, it was good. Had the little baby corns and all the meats.
I do like. What do they call them? Baby corns. I like those.
I call them baby corns. I don't know what the fuck they're
They're
called.
Chinese, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do like some of their food.
Yeah.
Yeah, changed
But-
the brakes on the truck today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Good, really good. It went real easy.
Okay.
Had to get my son-in-law to come out and put the tire on for me.
Well,
Um,
that's kind of his duty.
I don't have it in me anymore to pick up a 100-pound tire and rim, spin the motherfucker to line up the lug nuts and jam it in there.
Right.
I need to get it higher. If I had a lift where it was like belly height, no problem.
Right.
I can look right through there. But 4 inches off the ground, boy, that kicked my ass.
It's like looking right through a glory hole.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
People talk about those all the time, too.
You ever been?
I know.
I would be too scared.
I don't know where you actually find it. Is it even real?
I've never seen one.
Right.
Yeah. Could
And
be.
I'm not putting it in there. That could be a dude on the other end. That could be. You don't know what's happening.
What if they
over
grab that motherfucker by the root and try pulling you through the hole?
there. Yeah, right. You don't know.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ouch.
I don't know. If somebody's ever been to one,
Please write us.
yeah, do it in the email because you
Yeah.
probably ain't going to want to tie your name to that on
Yeah,
Facebook.
and we'll keep that confidential.
But I want to know
Yeah.
if they exist.
You know what? I would imagine you went to a glory hole, stuck it in there. They grabbed that fucker by the root and started pulling through it. I bet you'd be like, "Ope,
I might use that word.
ope." Then you'd understand where "ope" come
Yeah,
from.
that could be.
Yeah.
You know, and how thick's the wall? Is it just like a shower curtain with a hole in it, or is it like a 2x4 wall? Because, I mean, if it's a wall, there ain't going to be much more on the other side of that wall.
Right. I don't have any experience. I can't tell
I
you.
don't either. I don't know anybody that.
You know who I bet does?
Abby.
Nah. Abby. Do you know anything about that? Jason Vest. Look him up on social media.
That name sounds familiar.
He's the guy that he was with the Michigan Army National Guard, and he does a bunch of videos, and he's a little sick and twisted, and he's got some pretty good videos. He's actually the one that does the prettiest butthole contest in Michigan at Deja Vu.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
You should see if you can get him on here.
I'll reach out to him.
Because
but I'll
I don't-
bet you he has been to a glory hole.
Maybe. But I think it might just be something that some old guy started back in 1874.
And it's really not anything.
Right. And everybody's just kind of gone with it.
Never seen one.
No. Been to a lot of seedy places, too.
Right.
And I still wouldn't put it in there, though. No.
You'd have to really hate your pecker to do that.
Can you look through it, like eyeball it?
You might get poked in the eye.
Well, you don't want something coming from the other side. I don't know. But, yeah, I would like to. Somebody that listens to this knows some information, and I want an email.
We're intrigued, but we're too scared to find out.
Yes.
So let us know. On that note, hopefully you guys had a good listen. Seems like it's been a long week since we put this last one out. This is episode 5, which is a milestone as far as we're concerned. So make sure you're hitting that follow and subscribe and all the other
Please do.
doodahs that you have. We really need to get this up and running, and we need your support.
Can we present this when you put it on the thing? Can you make it episode V?
Yeah,
Roman numeral?
yeah. Episode V.
Yeah, because 5's kind of special.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's very special.
But, yeah, just follow something. Anything.
And comment back to us. Let us know if there's something you think is good or you want us to talk about.
Right.
We'll give our opinion on anything you want us to cover.
Just need some ideas occasionally.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, we could sit here and have a fucking 12-hour show just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
But it might not be anything anybody wants to hear. And I don't know if you know me well enough, but you know I have a hard time staying in a fenced area,
Yeah.
on a topic.
Yeah.
I'm a
Whew.
ADD.
That motherfucker jumps from one yard to the next.
Yeah, so, just let us know if you want us to kind of stay on something for a while.
Cover something.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get some feedback on the moon landing.
Oh,
I'd like to be more educated on that.
we will. I don't know, because you look at our insight
Yeah.
And it shows like average age of people that are listening to us. We got a lot of 45 to 55-year-olds.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, the women are winning that. We got more women than we do men,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But our age group, I'm thinking everybody probably has the same belief.
How about a little shout out to the folks over there at Steel Case?
Oh, yeah. They listen to us a lot.
Yeah. During their breaks.
Yep.
You know, so thank you for that.
Oh, Marcus Irwin, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's going to keep us alive over on that west side of the state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Keep flying that flag.
Yep.
But, yeah, that and Buck 9.
Buck 9 Customs.
Yep.
That guy. He's in.
Keep directing us on the old YouTube.
Or
there.
she. I don't know who Buck
Could
9
be a
Customs
she.
is. Yeah.
Could be both.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Could be a husband-wife duo.
Yeah. So, on that note, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. And
Yeah, we
hope
got
you have
to.
a great week ahead of you. And we'll see you next week.
Yep.